Hello and welcome to episode 8. So last episode we left in quite a hurry because I thought the Zyrax were coming to attack us, and I obviously had to prepare the base, and I wanted it to be more of this episode. However, when I check the stats now, so I don't know what happened. It's now less than 3 days. It was less than 1 day. It's now less than 3 days. Um, I mean, I don't understand why that's happened. Let's just go with they've changed their mind. They realise that I built a big gun and they're bricking it and they don't want to come and kill me. So they're gonna take a few days to build a bigger force. That's how we're gonna look at that. So so that will be in the next 3 days, 3 game days. That will more than likely still be this episode, but it'll be nearer the end. So what we're gonna do anyway, that's probably gonna work in our favour. So there's a couple of things I wanted to do. First things first, I want to take this core and I want to make it go down. So I don't want it to be there anymore. I'm going to put it into the floor. Okay, it'll be a lot safer down there, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. I also want to complete the base. I want to fill this part in here, so this isn't the complete outside. And also, finally as well, I want to complete the solar farm. And also, I just realized how nice that ring is. The ring around the planet. It's like a really nice... I've never even noticed that before. It's like yeah, the planet obviously has a ring. And obviously there's our moon as well. I don't think I've shown you the nighttime before, but yeah, here's the moon. So this is where we'll travel at some point. This ship technically can take us there already, but we're not quite prepared enough to go to the moon just yet. Also, what I was thinking as well is at the moment we're just parking the ship out here. What I want to do is we have so we're going to have the solar farm here, and then we're going to obviously we've got the gun on top of the base for now, and we're going to have a little bit here to get into the base. But what I was thinking is this part here, which is houses the generator, we might be able to just extend that a tiny bit to here and create a platform here where we can land the ship. So this will be where we can land the ship, and we can land the ship on top of the base. I think that might be quite a cool addition, and we'll probably get all that done this episode. So just to confirm, we'll probably build that part up there to make the base airtight, do the solar farm, create a platform for the ship, and then maybe the Zyrax will come and attack us. Now the one thing we do need to do as well, we also need to prepare the gun. Now I realise there's no ammo in the gun at the moment. We need to have an ammo box to put ammo in the gun. Now to do that we have to unlock ammo box, and we do that on base, but we don't have any more points. And at the moment we are very close to the next level. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to run around and kill some people to get to the next level to unlock the ammo box, and I'll show you how the ammo box interacts with the gun. Yeah, so what I'm doing, first thing to do is we did a lot of building last episode, so I'm just going to kind of build this bit off camera, but I won't be using any techniques that you haven't already seen. So I'll build this and I'll be back once I've built this. Okay, so welcome back. It started to rain, unfortunately. However, what we've kind of done is, so I don't know if I like this, really. I mean, it serves its purpose well enough. It's okay. I was thinking about maybe making it shorter. That might look better. But for now it does its purpose. I just basically extended the corner up a tiny bit. I don't know. It will do for now. Okay, it serves its purpose, like I said. I'm not particularly happy with it. Any suggestions in the comments would be great. If you can think about how to make that a little bit better. Yeah. Also, I don't know, I don't know what people really want to see. Obviously, I haven't got that many viewers just yet. And I've got 9 subscribers now, which is great. So thank you to everyone that's subscribed. I really do appreciate that. But any comments on what you want to see from my end? If you prefer me to not skip the building process at all and just show you everything I do, I can do that. If you prefer me to maybe keep recording during the building process and maybe just do a fast forwarded version, so maybe like 10 times faster, so you can just see what was done, but obviously it was very, very quick. Just let me know in the comments if there's something you want me to do or you want me to, show you. I will try and show you everything new I do, so every new concept. For example, we've already seen me put down lights, you know how that works. So I don't necessarily need to re-show you it, but again, like I said, I can do like a speeded up version, just have to let me know. Yeah, so this serves its purpose. Obviously it creates an airtight seal. We can go in here now. That rain was pretty loud. So what we're going to do now is we're going to probably sleep for the rest of the night. It's strange, you can hear the weather when you come over here. I wonder if this counts as outside. Anyway, in fact, I'll show you how to do this core now, before we go to sleep. So we're going to retrieve the core. This is going to make the whole base go dark, so actually we'll do that in the morning. So I'll sleep first. Okay, so now it's morning. We're going to retrieve the core. This will turn the base off. We'll have to remake the... Oh, I should have remade the core before, because I don't think I picked it up. It would have gone into the... It would have just gone into pieces. Let me have a look. I think I may have made a bit of a boo-boo. Oh, and I can't even... Oh, I've turned my whole base off and I haven't got a core. Oh no, the core came back. Okay, not to panic, not to worry, we have a core. So if we put the core back in, no problem. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to take the drill. There we go. And we don't have access to the remote network at the moment, so we'll have to do a bit by bit, which is F, and we will dig out that block there, and let's just get some of this out as well. Okay, so we've kind of dug out what we need to dig out. And that's why the drone's so good, is I don't have to go down there myself. And I'll drag some of these concrete blocks into my inventory. I can only hold 4, but that's just because the logistics is off. Okay, so we go F5, and we'll just go to the inventory actually. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make it all enclosed. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go 1 here, 1 here, if it lets me, there, and might need to knock that bit of sand out. We'll do that now. There we go. So we just extended it kind of 1 down, and then we need to get just a few more blocks, so we'll do that now. Okay, pop them there. Oh, I've dropped them all on the floor. Wonderful. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, we've got a timer. Okay, okay, now I'm panicking and I don't know what to press. Okay, so we go on here. We come down here, and we're going to put 1 more block there. And we're going to come up and put the final block. Just, gosh, to put control there. So now that, when I come 1 more there, so that will now be where the core can go. The core will be attached to my base, so voila, base is back, and then I can put the last one on there. So the core is now in the base under the floor, which I think is a lot safer for it. So when the Zyrax do come to attack, they're going to try and kill the core, but the core is all the way down there, so it's nice and safe. It can't be killed just yet. We now have access to the logistics again, so we can change controllers, and we can also pick this up. So we can just connect to the base, press F on here, and there we go. We now have the 73 blocks. That would have been a pain if we'd lost them. So yeah, now the core's gone, so you saw how that was done. I think the next stage is to obviously do the solar panel farm. So I'll talk you through that very quickly then. What we need to do is go on here. We've got the solar panels and we have the capacitor. So the capacitor is, think of it as the item that converts the solar energy into the electricity, and it also stores it as like a battery. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just put the capacitor there for now. Okay, and that is the kind of like, think of that as like the generator almost. And then we have these solar panels, and the solar panels we have to face nearer the sun. And my kind of idea was to put a whole set here. So we go 1 there, 1 there. Okay, facing the sun for 1 there. Now I think the sun comes up, round and down, so it makes sense for me to have the next set facing this way. So we have the sun twice. Okay, my only other thought is maybe having them face that way, this way maybe, and when the sun kind of goes across the surface the whole time. I don't really know. Again, any suggestions in the comments of what you think I should do with the solar panels, I'm definitely open. But either way, the solar panels are there now, and then oh my god, that bug is back. What is wrong with that bug? Absolutely hates me. We're just gonna twist the ship, and it's gonna regret living. Goodbye. And that gave us level 9. Maybe we should like the bug after all. Oh, it gave us level 9. maybe it's not a bad thing. We needed level 9. So yeah, what I was going to do is just put some more panels here. But I kind of want to show you how this works then. So when I go on statistics now, you can see that we have the battery. It can hold up to 1,500 units, and you can see what the current output of the solar panels are, 106 PU, and what our consumption of our base is. So if you imagine right now, okay, we're actually only consuming a tiny bit more than the output of our solar panels, and we've only got 4 of them. So it's going to be really good. I also worked out that is 91 hours, so it is 91 hours left, so it's plenty of time. And as I add these solar panels on to the base, now we'll come around here and do 2 more. So this will be 8 in total. Spin you, and there, and there. Okay, so what we've got now, if we click P, okay, we should be producing more. Yes, now our output is actually 220 PU and our consumption is only 126. So we've got excess, and what that's going to do is that excess will then go into the battery and we can use it when there's no sun. As you can see, our solar capacitor has just turned on, it's now on, and it is now generating, it's sort of saving power. Okay, now we have the option to have up to 15 solar panels. So I'm going to do, let me think how we're going to do this. So we need 1 more there, 1 more here, and then we'll spin that. Okay, and then we have the option, we've got 3 more. So the way we're probably going to do that is, oh, not F5. I press all the wrong buttons all the time. Right, we need these, and we need to press T, and here. Okay, so we're going to just, oh, really? You cannot place this block, please check. Oh, I've got the wrong ones, that's why. Okay, so again, this is because this is designed for the small ship, not the base. You can't place small ship items on the base. Okay, so we can just build up the concrete here. So they now fit on. And what we'll do is we'll just make 1 more layer here. And I'll make... So we have 3 left, and we'll just make it even. We'll do 1 here. And we'll do 1 here, and 1 here. Perfect. Okay, so that's all of our solar panels done. That's kind of going to be charging our base now. And we probably don't need to rely on fuel anymore. So we're now self-sufficient. That should be more than enough to continue going. If I press P now, we have 420 PU output. Okay, we're only using 126, and we're obviously charging our battery because of that. So we're currently running fully on solar. We're not using our generators anymore. So the base is now almost self-sufficient. But however, if I was to turn the constructor on, so if I was to start building some extra blocks, at some point I'm probably going to need some more blocks for the ship. So I'll produce 100 for now. I'll need them at some point, so I'll make them now. But with the constructor turning on, it's now going to use extra power. So you can see that our consumption is actually 616, whereas our current output is only 430, so we're negative. So when we're fully using the base, so then the constructors are on, the solar power isn't enough at the moment to charge it, so then we'll rely on the backup generator, or if the capacitor has power left over, we'll be taking power from the capacitor. So that's how solar works. I just think it was useful to show you. So yeah, at the moment we're looking pretty good in the base. So we have our solar farm, we have a bit of defense, and what I'm looking to do now is we will need more defense, I would think, and we're also going to want a platform of where we're going to land our ship. So at the moment, obviously he's just knocking down there, having fun, but we'll probably want to, I mean, it's kind of like a 4. I don't know if it's the best way to, we've got like a block, oh, out of range. So we've got like a block here, we have a block here, and then the generator room here. So I was thinking maybe we can put the landing pad here. And that's probably what we're going to do. So we're just going to make a little kind of extension, and we'll put the landing pad here. And I'll also add maybe another couple of turrets. So yeah, I'm going to make a start on this landing pad, and then you can join me once I've done it. It's not going to be too, there'll be nothing different. A bit like how I built the pad here, it's going to look similar to that. So you won't be missing anything, just me actually building it. Again, leave a comment if you want me to change that. If you want me to do like a sped up version, just let me know. Okay, so I'll get that now. I'll get that done now, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. So I've almost done my platform, which I'll show you in just a second, but I kind of fed up of falling off this, so I'm just going to make some railings. I've never done railings before, but we're going to see how it goes. Metal railing design, I think that'll do. I just built them, so you choose them like normal. So if I just put them there, assuming, yep, so that's going to stop me falling off here. Can I put them this side, or is it going to be like a... Oh, that's high. Do I have to put them there? That works. Oh, but they're off the actual platform. Is there like a dual railing? Aha! Metal double. Ah, okay, of course I did it the wrong way around. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Okay, so we'll do that then. So we'll go metal railing. Do we want glass? I mean, that keeps the theme of the base, I suppose. Yeah, let's keep glass. Maybe you might disagree with that, but I don't know. Well, I don't know if I like glass. See, this is why I'm putting railings on, because I keep falling off. Glass will be fine for now. Or does metal look better? Oh, I can't decide. What's it look like if we zoom out? Oh, I don't know, it's hard. Let's go with glass. We're gonna go glass. No, we're gonna go metal. Oh, I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm so indecisive. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna do a decision and then do it. And you'll see. I'll surprise you with which one I choose. This is what I've got so far for the landing pad. So it's just a really large concrete block for now. I'm going to add a few more bits to it. I'm going to add some lights and the railings and things. So you can join me in just a second. But I just thought I'd update you on exactly how those railings work and how indecisive I can actually be. So yeah, I'll see you in just a bit once I've decided which one I'm doing and also just finished off the platform. Okay, welcome back. So I've been very, very busy. Okay, so a couple of things I decided to do then. This is the platform. It's definitely big enough for our small vessel for now. You can see he's just sat there, just chilling. I've made like a little landing strip either side, and I chose the steel railings, those versions. I just think they look a little bit better. Did take me a long time to decide, and I've done it. The only other thing I've done as well is these 4 platforms. So they're just platforms. I just built them out of the blocks. In case you're particularly wondering, it is the square block, and then followed by the ramp C to make the sides. Okay, so it's just one square with the ramp C on top. Yeah, it's looking good. So the only thing I'm going to do now as well is I'm building more guns at the moment. So the guns will just go directly on top. Again, you can see me using the drone to place them. You can choose different types of guns, so cannon, minigun, for example. I find that probably cannon might be a little bit better for what we need, so we can just place it on top there. Okay, and then we're going to have one here as well, and then we're going to have one there and there once they're built. So you can imagine now our base is going to be very well defended, because we've got the 5 guns defending it. You can see what I've done with the lights here as well. I'm going to do the same on all the turrets. So just going to put the lights on like that. But yeah, I'm going to just finish off the turrets, and then I'll show you how to load the turrets and make the ammo box work. So you can join me once I finish that. Okay, welcome back. So I did what I said I'd do over there, and all I'm doing now is I've made the ammo box, and I'm just making some obviously ammo to go inside it. So all you do is you find somewhere in the base that you want to put the ammo box. For us, I think the best place for now, it's quite large. We'll just maybe we'll just put it in the corner up here for now. Just out the way. So the ammo can go up there. And then what we do is when it gets built from the constructor, so we can bring it from, we'll have the ammo box here. We can bring the ammo from the constructor into the ammo box, and then it obviously fills up the ammo box. Now, the way this works, if we press P, we go into devices, we find some of our new guns. Cannon turret, here it is. So we're going to actually, the best thing to do would be just make a, I want to auto group it, but it's going to, I should be okay, auto group. Okay, good. So we find our turrets, wherever they are. Okay, so we've got 5 turrets on our base now. And then you can actually access the turret. So you can access the turret on the base. So this one is the left, is just here. Okay, you can obviously see the rest of the base. And then you just press R and you reload the turret. Okay, you can see obviously it's taken up some of the ammo. And now obviously it will fire. It's a nice powerful turret. I can choose to fire it. And then obviously if I then just come out of this by pressing F, okay, it then goes back to automatic. But as you can see, the turrets take the ammo from that ammo box, and that's how it works. So you have to make sure the ammo box has the ammo in it, and then the turrets will automatically reload and fire at anything that comes at me. So yeah, I've had a pretty productive kind of day, at least building up the base properly now. I would say this is about done, or at least as much as I really want to do it. Again, what I'm really going to focus on is building a really big capital ship, but this is a good start. So you can see the our ship fits perfectly on here. In fact, I'll sleep now so we can get into morning. You can see roughly how the lights look and obviously what they look like. So I'm just going to sleep now, and let's go back to the bed. Right, get to the morning. Okay, so see what it looks like in the morning. So it's a bit brighter for everybody. Oh, they found something. Well, whatever it was is dead. Oh, there you go. Those dinosaurs, the turrets will automatically defend my base first, the dinosaurs. So you see it's dead already. So super simple. My base is now defended. Anything that comes near me that is considered aggressive, the turrets will kill for me. These dinosaurs here obviously aren't considered aggressive, therefore turrets don't kill them. I could theoretically set them to kill them. If I click prey, it will then target them. I'm not going to do that. There's no necessarily need to kill them, so there's no point. I'm not going to do it. But yeah, that's how it works. Our ship now obviously can take off from our landing point, and you can see how our base looks. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to take a flying lesson. Go on, maybe I'm drunk. I don't know. What is? There we go. Right. Fingers were on the wrong buttons. Okay, yes, you can see how the base looks now. The ship can obviously then just land here. Again, I'm flying terribly. Why is this ship so difficult to control? I think I've got the rotation set incorrectly. No, the roll is fine. Let's just take it down to 1. So it's a bit less rolly. Okay. There we go, that's better. And we'll press V to come out. Okay, so yeah, that's better. Now, yes, this is what the base looks like. I'm really pleased with how it came out. Obviously, we can then just land. Y turns the ship off, and we can then just jump out, and then we're home. Yeah. So oh, of course, that's just happened. There we go. And yeah, so really chuffed with what happened. So, sorry, with how this base has gone. Now, I pressed P again, and the next Zyrax attack is now 5 days. I kind of had a little research of why this is, why it's going up like this, and it's because when we introduce the solar farm to the base, okay, that reduces our energy footprint, and therefore our energy footprint is like a probability of things going wrong, or at least them attacking me. So the overall probability of my attack is only 33%. My base is 9% contribution and the reputation is 24. I used to have a very large energy footprint contribution when I had my generators running, but because I'm using solar, that's obviously reduced the likelihood of them attacking me, which simply means the calculation of when they're going to attack me is higher. So we don't have to worry about the Zyrax at all now for quite some time. But I'm very happy with how the base has turned out. I think this is pretty much it now. Like I say, I don't think I'm going to do anything else. The ship obviously is going to need some work. This is kind of like the first almost proper version of the ship that will start to take place. This is going to be a lot bigger once it gets going. So next episode we're going to, well, maybe the Zyrax haven't attacked us, but we're going to kill them. So we're going to go over to the Zyrax, we're going to kill them lots and lots, get a couple of levels, utilize this ship, see how well it holds up versus Zyrax, and then get those levels, come back to here and start to put them into some of the more advanced things. So we're going to look at things we're going to get. We're going to get a better CPU. We're going to get better thrusters. We're going to unlock the shutter doors, the ramps, the landing gears. We're going to get the we'll probably get the short range warp drive, so I can show you how to warp. We've got lots to do. So the plan is we're going to go to kill the Zyrax, get some levels, slightly improve this, and then we're going to fly to the moon. We're going to go to the moon, get some additional different resources. I'll show you how to get those, and then we'll come back and then we'll really kit the ship out, and then we'll go for a warp jump and go and explore some different planets and cause absolute mayhem. I'm going to kill everything. I'm going to be friends with Pol probably, and then we'll kill everybody else. Why not? Be hated across the whole galaxy. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to kind of developing this series with you. Like I say, I'm very new to this, to recording and everything, so please, like say, I haven't got many views or followers or anything just yet, but anyone that's watching, if you've got this far, please just give me a comment on any feedback, good, bad, whatever it might be. I just need to have some kind of bearing on what people are enjoying. If you don't want to leave a comment, but you like the video, just leave a thumbs up instead. But I do, some feedback would be good. And if anything if you want me to kind of show you anything or do something different, please let me know. The other thing I was thinking about is obviously I do know how this game works relatively well. I'm not by far the best player you'll ever meet. There'll be people that know the game much better than myself, but I definitely feel like I could do some tutorials on the game. So if you'd want me to do a specific tutorial on anything, or at least create a tutorial series on specific things, for example, a mining tutorial, a base building tutorial, a ship building tutorial, let me know as well, because I can maybe do that as a side series. Because I say I really enjoy playing this game. I think it's a great game. So yeah. Obviously we've done a lot more on the base this time. I've kind of spoken a little bit as well. But yeah, please, any feedback, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all again. Take care.